Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Camila aka CamiSimming and welcome to this new speed build. This one is actually the speed build that was supposed to go up on the channel on Friday, but I had a ton of problems with my editing software because I think that my laptop is just too old to handle it. So I have to suffer a bit every week it seems now, but I hope that my new computer arrives like soon. So it should be here in like 20 days, which sounds like a lot. Actually, no, like 2 weeks. But okay, anyway, you probably don't care about this. So let's talk about the actual house that we're building today. We're building a kind of regular suburban home, let's say, for a family of four, plus two pets. So they also have a dog and a cat. And since I was imagining at first like a single mom, but like this house is so huge, and I'm not saying that single parents can't afford huge houses, but like the ordinary situation for a single parent probably is to have something more modest. So I figured that in this house needed to exist two parents, let's say. But since I wasn't envisioning like a father, I decided that this was a house for two mothers, two very creative humans who have two kids, a child and a toddler. And I imagine also the children to be daughters, so it's kind of a family of all females, all girls, and probably just like the dog or the cat is a boy, is a male. And so I said that they are very creative, and I mean it because you see that they practically turned their garage into a creative space. So probably one of them has an actual job, but anyway is very creative in their free time, while the other one is like a creative person 24/7, and this creativity is also part of their job. So their garage, as I was saying, has become a sort of creative space. So we will see that there is kind of a whole studio setup, so for video making purposes. So we'll see that there's a cute table with a camera in front of it and some lighting, some very special and professional lighting. This mom, who is very, very creative, is really into knitting, into crafting, into candle making also, and into art, probably drawing in any way, like those YouTube channels that you see that like share their artistic talent with everyone in many different ways. So I was thinking about that for her. And the other mom, I think, that's also into candle making, but also into, I don't think I put there a woodworking bench, but she's maybe into gardening, into flower arranging also, and things like that. So in the end, when we will be decorating the garden, the backyard, you will see that I added a ton of outdoors activities, like some planters, and also I think a flower bench, a flower arranging station. I'm always so confused because we have a lot of those like single purpose items, and I can't remember if they're like called station or bench or whatever. So I'm so sorry. And as you probably saw from the title, I totally embraced the pastel vibes of the furniture that I wanted to use, so this house ends up being very pastel and I love it. I think it's so cute. Everything about the interior is very cute. I think that on the exterior, if you don't count like the landscaping, the pastel side of things is not so evident. I think it's pretty common, like the exterior is pretty common. It's like an average suburban home. But in the interior, as you will see, as we will see together, it's very colored. Not colored, colorful. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is it for the family. As I told you, they have a toddler, so the toddler, of course, has not a very defined personality because they're very small, very little. Yeah, still. I don't know why I'm having trouble with these words, but okay. And the kid actually is very creative, like their moms. I think that she wants to take over the sort of family business. She follows her moms everywhere, and she wants to be as creative as they are. I don't know, but like children have the need, let's say, to imitate their parents or their like main adult figure in their lives. So I think that she wants to imitate her moms. So she has one of those little creative tables in the living room, and then she has other creative and colorful stuff in her bedroom. Probably one of the moms actually crafted the furniture for her bedroom. I thought, like the chair and the desk that I used in her bedroom are very colorful, and they look like they could be handcrafted. So, and probably maybe the child actually helped her mom and maybe participates in many projects. So yeah, but they also have like a basketball hoop in the backyard because I thought that they aren't just focused on one thing. So they also have other hobbies like sport or like spending time outdoors, like outside. Yeah. And here, as you can see, the garage area is slowly taking shape. I initially placed down some objects, like I wanted this to be a multifunctional room, so you see that I placed down the laundry area and then moved it around a little bit. And initially I wanted to include a sort of dresser, like for storage, but then it was like I needed the space for something else, so I had to remove it. But there is one like upstairs, I think. It was just for looks, so it wasn't necessary. And here I'm creating the studio side of the room, and I also forgot to paint the wall of the fake garage, like on the exterior. So I don't know, it's a bit weird. So if you want, you can like correct this little fix these mistakes that I made. I realized it when I was editing the video, and it was so annoying because of course I already uploaded the build to the gallery, I think. So yeah, I can't change it anymore. And yeah, I'm decorating. It's very like, it's not too cluttered, but you can see like from the different things that there are there in this room, you can see the different hobbies of the family, the different artistic paths that the two moms take on a regular basis. So they aren't just focused on one singular thing. They have multiple interests, if you can say it like that. And I also gave them a drone, I think it's what you call it, because the camera that I placed in front of the desk was there mostly for looks, because I don't think that you can record vlogs with that. You have to have a drone, so I gave them one. So they're all set. I also displayed some of the candles, and you'll see that also in the living room we will have other candles. And on the walls I try to place, like in the whole house actually, I tried to place a lot of crafted stuff, or stuff that at least looked like it was crafted. So yeah, to make it look like they practically furnished the whole house and decorated it just with things they did themselves, or with furniture that they thrifted or that they like upgraded maybe they found, I don't know, the couches at a thrift store, and then they like decorated it and repurposed some of the items also. So yeah, I thought it was a very fun thing to think about, also because we have the flea market in City Living, so it's actually something that also for gameplay could work, I think, nicely. So, and this house, for more like detail, this house ends up having 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. One of them is just a half bath on the ground floor, while on the second floor we have a full bathroom and an ensuite for the 2 moms. And I think that I will just show you the 2 upstairs bathrooms because the downstairs one was not so necessary. Since this video is so long already, I wanted to cut something out, and I thought that the downstairs half bath was the best choice that I could do. So yeah. And this is the kitchen. As you can see, it's very like not too colorful. I tried to make it colorful using the appliances and the decorations, so the tiles and the lights, for example, and also the curtains. And I like it so much. I think it's a decent size. It's not too big and not too small. There's also, of course, a bay window seat because I don't know, I can't refrain myself from using them lately apparently. So I'm sorry if it's becoming a bit repetitive, but I don't know about you, but when I build, I tend to like stick to some items for weeks or even months, and then I just get bored of them and change. I don't know. Like also with clothes or with other random stuff, with makeup looks and other stuff like that. And I'm adding just some other decorations to the office, let's say, because I scroll down the clutter items category or whatever it's called, I don't know. And so I wanted to add something that I thought would fit perfectly in here, and sadly I didn't find a perfect place, like a nice place for the little cart that we got from Nifty Knitting. I don't know, I just saw it and I was like, oh yeah, there's that one too that I wanted to use, but yeah, I almost kind of forgot about it, and then I didn't find a nice place for it. So yeah, but if you do find one, please place it down because I think it's like the perfect home for that cart, which reminds me a lot of the one from IKEA. I don't know if I'm the only one, but yeah. And I also thought about including this house here in my save file. I think it would be so cute and nice because, as I told you in the beginning of the video, this house is not so overly pastel-y, like it's not too in your face when you look at it from the exterior. It's just in the interior is a bit all over the place, but from the exterior it just looks like a normal suburban house. So if you have it like in a neighborhood, it wouldn't like stand out too much, I think. So probably I will include it in my save file, just so you know. Yeah, and probably this save file will take me like ages, I don't know, because I have so many ideas, but for them I need some packs because I think that many ideas would benefit from some packs. So I decided that like to wait for sales or for giveaways actually. So yeah, and this is the nice living room. It's very cozy, I think, and of course it's very colorful. Yeah, so as a matter of personal stuff that's going on in my life, I wanted to tell you that on Thursday, I think, I will officially get my degree in foreign languages and literatures. So it will be like, usually there will be a ceremony like in my university, and we will just go there, shake hands with the important people, and then celebrate with family and friends. Also, degrees are a big deal in Italy. I don't know about anywhere else, but here it's like a very big party. Everyone like celebrates the ones that who get a degree, and it's very like important. But of course, sadly sadly we won't be able to celebrate, as at least not physically together. So it will be a little bit weird. Also because the ceremony will take place via Zoom or via, I don't know, like a video chat, which is gonna be so weird. I don't know. But yeah, I will be in my kitchen and I will be finally getting my degree that I worked for so hard, and I'm so happy about it. And actually, it's weird because usually in Italy, like every university is different, but we have first like the discussion, so it's like a moment where you talk about your work, your thesis with your professors, and then this, I don't know if you can call it proclamation, but it's proclamazione, so you get like, you, I don't know, the most important professor of your university, like the headmaster sort of, calls you with your name and says that you have graduated, and that's like the final official ceremony, official moment. And I don't know why, but in my university these two moments are not on the same day. Like you discuss your thesis on a day, like I did 2 or 3 weeks ago by now, and then you get your title, let's say your recognition, like only some weeks after, which is so weird. So I don't even know like the grade that I'm getting, or how well or how bad my professors have evaluated my discussion. So it's gonna be so weird. But I think I did a pretty decent job. Also, the professors told me that I was great. I don't know. They complimented me like a lot, and I was so like humbled. I don't know. It was so nice because it's good to see your work like I don't know how to say it. Like it's good to see others that value your work as much as you did. So yeah, that's like a little update on my personal life, because this week is actually gonna be a kind of a big week, an important week for me. So yeah, and I'm quite happy about it, I have to say. But we talked over like everything, the toddler bedroom and almost all the child's bedroom, and I hope that you are enjoying the bedrooms, because I had a ton of fun creating them and decorating them. And you will see that on the balcony that's linked here to the child's bedroom, I added an easel. So I don't know, no, I know that children cannot use easels, so you can only use it if you're a teen or older than that. But I thought that it was like, for now it can be just for looks, but then when she grows up she can officially start using it. So because I thought that it was perfect for such a creative little child like her to have an easel on her balcony, so I thought to add one just because, and then maybe also the mom can use it, one of the two moms, I don't know who, probably both, honestly, could use it in the meantime. And this is the master bedroom. I think it's pretty simple and it's not overly pastel-y, which kind of surprised me, but I kind of liked how it looked. And I also had to place a bathtub there, like under the bay windows, and I think it's so cool. I would love to have a bathtub there in a house. Like, I don't know, bathtubs and windows really go on well together for me, so I tend to always place bathtubs in front of windows or under windows, as you like to speak, I don't know, my English of course is going crazy, but it's something that's normal now, so we can't really be surprised. I think I forgot a mirror in this bathroom. We'll see, but I don't think I placed one. And I just realized now. Yeah, I didn't place one. Okay, I'm so sorry, I didn't place a mirror. That's great. Okay, but there's plenty of mirrors and dressers, but you probably would like to have one, because it's weird when there isn't one. So yeah. Okay, and of course I had my usual dilemma with the balconies, because I never know what to put on the balconies, especially like in houses like this one, where there's already so much stuff going on inside, like so many activities and so many I don't know, stuff, objects, that I don't know actually what to add anymore. And this is the little backyard. It's pretty small, because we are building on a 30 by 20 in Newcrest, so it's pretty small considering that the house is very big and it's taking over like the most part of the lot. And yeah, I added a pool because I don't know, I want a pool so bad, like in my daily life, that I try to always include one, even in almost even in starter homes, I think so. And I worked around with the landscaping a little bit, and with some activities that the family can do here outdoors, I don't know. And yeah, it's very simple. And the last touch that was perfect for this house was a pastel-y floaty. So yeah, it was the most perfect thing that I could add in this backyard, I think. But anyway, we are coming to the end of the video, slowly, I think, slowly but surely. And so yeah, if you like the video, please leave it a like, a comment, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I kind of lost myself there. Yeah, so I will see you all in my next video, and have a great day. Bye everybody.